In the ancient city of Thebes, nestled along the fertile banks of the Nile, the story of Amon begins as a local god of the air, quietly influencing the daily lives of the citizens who inhabited this vibrant metropolis. Amon's essence was shrouded in mystery, captivating those who sought to understand the forces of nature that governed their world. His very name, meaning the Hidden One, spoke of his elusive nature, an all-important deity who existed beyond the reach of the physical realm. As they gazed up at the sky, the Thebans felt Amon's presence in the gentle breezes and the whispering winds that danced over their fields, beckoning forth the life that sprang forth from the rich, dark soil. Yet, it was in the sacred symbols he embodied, the ram and the goose, where his true power resonated, representing fertility and creation, ensuring that families flourished and crops thrived in this bountiful land. As we explore the spiritual landscape of early Thebes, it becomes clear that the worship of Amon was not merely a matter of rigid rituals, but rather a deeply rooted tradition that infused daily life with significance. The local festivals and offerings to the Hidden One represented expressions of gratitude and reverence, weaving the divine into the very fabric of their communal existence. The people would gather in small, modest temples, whispering prayers and pouring their hopes into the hands of a god who, while hidden, was thought to be listening intently from his lofty abode. Each prayer lifted on the gentle breeze was like a note shared between friends, an assurance that their devotion was returned in kind. The bond between Amon and the citizens created an unbreakable circle of faith, one that evoked a sense of peace and protection, like a warm embrace on a chilly night. Yet, Amon's ambitions were destined to transcend the modest confines of Thebes. Little did they know, this local deity was poised for greatness as the tides of history began to shift with the arrival of the Hyksos. The foreign rulers would disrupt the serenity of their existence, compelling the Thebans to rally behind new banners of hope and resistance. The story of Amon is not just one of quiet devotion. It is a narrative of transformation and resilience, a journey from humble beginnings to national prominence. The whispers of Amon's power would soon grow into thunderous roars of faith and allegiance, ushering in a new era where the Hidden One would not only protect his people, but also become the embodiment of their aspirations. As they fought for their rightful place as Egyptians, in this evolving chronicle, the mysterious god of the air would emerge as a beacon of strength. Amon was ready to illuminate the path toward a reunited and victorious Egypt. As centuries passed, the once tranquil city of Thebes found itself engulfed in turmoil with the invasion of the Hyksos, foreign rulers who shattered the fragile peace along the banks of the Nile. The streets that had echoed with the laughter of children and the songs of harvest celebrations were now thick with fear and uncertainty. The essence of Egyptian culture, rich with its customs and traditions, felt threatened under the weight of foreign oppression. The people longed for the divine protection of their hidden deity, Amon, whom they believed could see their suffering from above. The whispers of hope began to circulate, igniting the longing for liberation and igniting the spirit of rebellion among the citizens. The iconic images of Amon, adorned in his regal crown and surrounded by sacred symbols, quickly transformed from mere representations in their temples to beacons of strength in times of distress. Amid this chaos, the Theban rulers emerged as fierce leaders, rallying the people to their cause with a vision of a free and united Egypt. They called upon their devotion to Amon, urging their fellow citizens to remember the resilience of their local god. With fervent hearts, the populace answered this call, understanding that their collective might, coupled with Amon's divine guidance, held the key to their salvation. As the rebel forces trained and strategized, the air hummed with anticipation and determination. The battle cries echoed like thunder across the land, a testament not just to their anger, but to a deeper yearning for identity and independence, fueling the fires of resistance. The struggle against the Hyksos was fierce, and as the Theban forces marched into battle, they carried with them not only weapons, but also the profound belief that Amon was walking beside them. The very air felt charged with energy as they fought for their homes and their heritage, believing that their hidden one imbued them with his strength. Each victory served as an affirmation of their faith. The triumphant return of the Thebans, crowned with victory, was more than a reclaiming of territory. It was a profound resurgence of the Egyptian spirit. In overcoming their oppressors, the people solidified Amon's status as a symbol of unity, and their narrative shifted from one of suffering to resilience, paving the way for a new era where the divine and the mortal intertwined. The profound bond forged in this time of struggle would echo in the annals of history, marking the moment Amon shifted from a local deity to a national icon, embodying the very essence of Egypt's rebirth. As the heat of battle consumed the plains of Thebes, the warriors surged forward, ignited by the fervent belief in Amon's divine guidance. With each clash of swords and rallying cry that rang out, the connection between the masked deity and his people deepened, transforming their fear into courage. The air was thick with the spirit of Amon, a presence that the soldiers believed was with them, lending strength to their arms and clarity to their minds. The Theban leaders shared stories of Amon's past victories, recounting how he had safeguarded their ancestors. This sense of shared purpose propelled them into the fray, where every footstep echoed not just in the battle, but also in their shared faith, reinforcing the bond between mortals and their god. The tide of battle shifted as victories mounted, each one more significant than the last. As the Theban forces began to reclaim their dignity and sovereignty, Amon's stature evolved from that of a local guardian to a national symbol of unity and strength, inspiring a movement that resonated throughout the kingdom. The chants of his name filled the air. No longer was Amon merely the hidden one. He became the embodiment of the hopes and dreams of a nation standing against tyranny. As the soldiers pressed on, they felt that each blow struck against the Hyksos was not only for their freedom, but also a testament to divine empowerment. With the culmination of their efforts resulting in the decisive defeat of the Hyksos, a monumental shift occurred in the hearts and minds of the people. The once polite reverence for Amon transformed into a profound recognition of his power. In the aftermath of the battle, as families embraced their newfound freedom, Amon emerged as a pivotal figure not just in their local temples, but across the entire nation. The stories of their triumph became legends, with Amon at the center of them. His presence unifying the people and infusing their lives with renewed purpose. In this moment, the Hidden One stepped into the light, his legacy not only linked to the past, but also intricately tied to the future unfolding before Egypt. The newfound recognition of Amon would not only shape the destiny of the Theban rulers, but also solidify his role as the protector of the Egyptian people, forever changing the course of history and uniting their efforts under a divine banner. With the successful expulsion of the Hyksos, a monumental shift swept across ancient Egypt, elevating Amon to the status of a national god. The latent power he wielded, once quietly confined to the local sphere of Thebes, now surged forth to envelop the entire kingdom. It was during this transformative period that Amon's identity fused with that of Re, the powerful sun god, creating a formidable deity known as Amon-Re. This syncretism was more than a mere merging of names. It symbolized a new unity that woven together the hidden essence of Amon with the radiant visibility of Re. The significance of this transformation resonated profoundly with the Egyptian people, solidifying Amon-Re's position as the ultimate source of life and power, a beacon in both the spiritual and physical realms. As the new kingdom blossomed into a golden era of prosperity, Amon-Re's influence permeated every aspect of daily life. The very fabric of religious culture changed as his presence became synonymous with strength and unity. Pharaohs, fiercely aware of the need to legitimize their rule, sought Amon-Re's favor, proclaiming themselves as chosen representatives of this powerful deity on earth. In their quest for divine endorsement, they began constructing grand temples and colossal monuments dedicated to Amon-Re, turning the landscape into a living testament to his majesty. These magnificent structures not only showcased the artistry and architectural prowess of the time, but also solidified the sacred bond between their ruler and the divine. As the sun illuminated the statues and inscriptions honoring Amon-Re, it marked not just a physical elevation, but a cultural renaissance, where faith and political power intertwined seamlessly. As the people flocked to these monumental temples, rituals and festivals celebrating Amon-Re assumed a central role in their communal identity. The opulence of these ceremonies, filled with music, dance, and lavish offerings, reflected an unwavering devotion that was palpable across the land. In this era, Amon-Re stood not only as a guardian of the Egyptian people, but also as a vibrant symbol of their shared beliefs and aspirations. With each festival filled with joyful exuberance, the connection to the divine was made manifest, reinforcing societal bonds and imparting a sense of security within the realm. The echoes of prayers offered at dawn and dusk reverberated through history, shaping the lives of countless generations that would follow. This legacy of Amon-Re, powerful and transformative, remains a cornerstone of Egyptian mythology, a testament to the enduring power of faith and the remarkable journey of a deity who rose from obscurity to reign supreme over the heavens and earth. The new kingdom emerged as a luminous epoch in ancient Egyptian history, characterized by unparalleled prosperity and ambition, with Amon-Re firmly established as the supreme protector of the nation. This era witnessed a remarkable fusion of artistry, architecture, and spirituality, revealing the vibrancy of a civilization fervently devoted to its divine patron. The air was filled with anticipation as the people prepared for opulent rituals and grand festivals that celebrated the vitality of Amon-Re. Crowds would gather, adorned in rich linens and vibrant colors, their voices rising in unison as they paid homage to the god who had become a living symbol of their identity and strength. Through these moments of collective celebration, the essence of Amon-Re came to life, and the bond between the divine and the mortal was reinforced. Walking through the bustling streets of Thebes during festival days, one could observe a grand spectacle that intertwined religion with state power in an extraordinary display of devotion. Magnificent floats adorned with offerings of wine, grain, and flowers drifted past, each one a gift to Amon-Re, representing the abundance of the Nile's bounty. Musicians filled the air with melodies that echoed like blessings, while dancers, their movements fluid and graceful, captivated onlookers, embodying the joy and reverence of their faith. As the high priests recited invocations to the god, the atmosphere charged with spiritual energy, signifying the profound connection the people felt to Amon-Re. It was during these moments that the glory of the new kingdom shone brightest, revealing a civilization at its zenith and united through devotion to a deity that reflected their ambitions and triumphs. The architectural grandeur of the period spoke volumes of Amon-Re's significance, as pharaohs commissioned colossal temples and breathtaking monuments that reached toward the heavens. The awe-inspiring temple complex at Karnak became the centerpiece of this divine legacy, a sanctuary where the sacred and the majestic converged. Towering columns, intricately carved hieroglyphs, and expansive courtyards welcomed worshippers and visitors alike, inviting them to experience the divine presence of Amon-Re. Each structure was a tribute to the god, showcasing the Egyptian people's artistic mastery and their desire to honor the celestial realms. As the sun set behind these architectural marvels, casting long shadows on the sacred ground, it offered a perfect metaphor for the enduring influence of Amon-Re. In this flourishing civilization, Amon-Re reigned not only as a protector, but as a testament to the drive and resilience of a people intent on celebrating their identity and legacy for generations to come. The tale of Amon-Re reaches its zenith within the awe-inspiring temple complex at Karnak, a sprawling sanctuary that has stood as a testament to his enduring legacy for millennia. As visitors approach its towering columns and intricate carvings, they are greeted by an atmosphere charged with history. The grandeur of Karnak reflects not only the architectural achievements of the New Kingdom, but also serves as a powerful reminder of the depth of the people's devotion to Amon-Re. Each stone and structure are imbued with the fervent hopes, dreams, and aspirations of countless worshippers. Walking through these sacred grounds, it is as if the past melds with the present in a harmonious echo that resonates throughout the ages. As the sun casts its golden hues over the temple, the vibrant rituals of ancient Egyptians come to life in the imaginations of modern visitors. Festivals once marked by jubilant celebrations and sacred offerings now exist only in stories and engravings. Yet the spirit of those moments feels palpable amidst the ruins. Witnessing the sacred lakes and commanding statues of Amon-Re, one feels a profound respect for the civilization. These connections to the past draw people from around the globe, eager to immerse themselves in an experience that is both spiritual and historical. Enthralled by the beauty and significance of Karnak, visitors become part of a larger story that spans millennia. As we reflect on the enduring themes of transformation, resilience, and the power of faith interwoven through Amon-Re's narrative, we find that these elements resonate deeply within the human experience. From ancient rituals to contemporary spiritual practices, the legacy stretches far. It serves as a potent reminder that humanity has always sought connection and understanding with the divine, whether through the grandeur of a temple or the quiet contemplation of one's own heart. As the sun sets over the Nile, it invites us to contemplate our place in this journey. In doing so, we not only honor the legacy of Amon-Re, but also embrace the universal quest for meaning that defines us all.